Hi, it's Harriet McDonough again with Life's Little Lessons. So let's talk about how women's brains work when they're processing emotions and how that can be different from how boys or men would look at it. So the perfect example is I've got a lot of middle schoolers and high school kids, particularly girls, in my practice. And the female brain is always trying to emotionally map out in front of them, saying it aloud, what's going on with them, what emotion is sort of taking over. And of course, we know with the middle schoolers and the high schoolers, those hormones are running crazy. So there's a lot of processing that they're trying to do. But here's the big thing. Doesn't mean they want it solved. And that's where boys and men run into problems. So let me give you an example. My husband is the dearest, most wonderful man on the planet. His emotional IQ is spectacular. He grew up in a big family with a lot of girls, so he got trained really early on. But he's a great guy and he thinks like a guy, which means if anyone that he loves, anyone of his loved ones, is upset or having an emotional problem, he's going to listen and he's going to try and solve it. There's the problem. So here's a perfect example. My daughter in middle school had been very, very disappointed by something. She didn't get on a team or in a play or something like that when she was in middle school, and really, really crushed her. So she's up in her room and she's crying and she's upset. And I was going to go up and sit with her, but my husband said, I got this. I said, okay, don't forget, just listen, don't fix. And he was like, yeah. So he goes up and he knocks on the door, he goes in and you can hear her whimpering. And I could hear sort of from the hall that there was a conversation going back and forth, and you could tell she's again whiny and upset and trying to explain things. But very soon, all I hear is my husband's voice, and then within a moment, I hear her say, "All right, then get out." She throws him out of her room, slams the door behind him, and my poor husband is standing in the hallway going, I don't know what just happened. I don't know what I did. I was just trying to help. Yes. I said, well, did you confuse just listening to her processing and acknowledging and nodding and listening actively? Did you confuse that with, let me come in and fix this for you? That's not what she's looking for. So that's the difference between kind of the male approach and the female approach. There's nothing wrong there, and I felt so bad for him because he was trying to help. So when you're upset, we ladies get upset about something and we're emotionally involved and we describe it to another woman. We know, we just listen and we're acknowledging and yes, right? Doesn't mean we're trying to fix it. So help out the people you're talking to. Let them know ahead of time. This is just a processing. I'm going to just information dump on you right now. And just, if you don't mind, just let me. Okay? And then if that changes to a solution, you're looking for a solution type of conversation, then let them know that too. And it'll save all sorts of hurt feelings and you misunderstand and all of that. Because don't forget, the guys are just trying to protect, trying to help, trying to fix. And you just need to remind them, it's okay, hun, I'm just processing. So do me a favor, just listen. All right, well, that's the lesson for the day. Have a good one. Bye. Don't forget 3arms.com, THREEARMS.com. I have a whole bunch of 2-hour workshops that I'm giving at Long Island Healing Arts in Huntington. Take a look at my website, and I've got some full-day trainings. See if any of it interests you. Bye.